Wasn't sure if you'd still be up. Thanks for joining me. I know it's late. I just turned down my bed and fluffed up my pillows. Grabbed one of my favorite nighttime books, Why Sleep by Matthew Walker, PhD. It helps me fall asleep. In fact, he says in his book that he's not like most authors because he hopes we'll fall asleep while reading it. I have a couple of times. I stay away from my computer devices at night because of that blue light that can really confuse our circadian rhythms and melatonin effectiveness. Now, to the reason I wanted to talk to you tonight. Don't you feel better after a good night's sleep? Did it ever occur to you that it might help you live longer as well? I did some preliminary research online on this topic and came up with some encouraging results. According to an article on the Mayo Clinic website, a study involving 172,000 adults demonstrated increased lifespans for those with satisfactory sleeping patterns. Men with good sleeping habits lived about 5 years longer than those with inadequate amounts of sleep. For women, the increase was just 2 years. Not sure why that is. Have to dig deeper into the study to answer that one, but it certainly doesn't seem fair. According to the Sleep Score Labs website, research shows that centenarians, those living to 100 or more, usually reported good sleeping habits. Of course, they may have also had other positive lifestyle patterns involving diet or exercise. The question is, would they have lived that long without adequate sleep? I don't have the answer, but I suspect sleeping was an important factor in their long lives. Let sleeping dogs lie? Sounds like a good idea for people as well. Another study compared a group between the ages of 85 to 105 with a group in their 60s to 70s. It was discovered that those in the older group had more strict and consistent sleep-wake patterns and also experienced more sleep, deep sleep, than the younger age group. If I were in the younger group, I think I would wake up and listen to them. The Very Well Health website reviewed a study concluding that people who got 7 to 8 hours of sleep have less chance of dying in an auto accident compared with those with less sleep. Along the same lines, another study in 2014 found that getting only 6 hours of sleep increased the chances of a fatal car crash by 33% over individuals who had 8 hours of sleep. Sleepy drivers need to find the nearest motel and definitely stay in their own lanes, not in mine. A study referenced on the Sleep Foundation website involving veterans had fewer health-related deaths when adequate sleep was obtained and added 3.5 to 4.5 years to their lives. This was a surface-level review of research that popped up, some by organizations that sell sleeping products such as beds and mattresses. So we need to be a little cautious in accepting the results. I didn't read the original documents to look for confounding issues or evaluate the research design. I put some links below for you if you wish to search further. I intend to continue investigating this issue, and I'll report results that become available. Will we live longer by getting more sleep? Well, what if I can't sleep longer? I wouldn't lose any sleep worrying about it if I were you. Do the best you can and keep learning and practicing. Oh, is it that late? Hey, I've gotta go. Let's learn to live longer and like it most of the time as we turn the lights out on another day. Humpty here, wishing you a night of restorative sleep and delightful dreams.